Hello, this reading is going to be from the shorts that I posted yesterday after seeing that Vivek Ramaswamy interview with the Breakfast Club, which seemed more like an interrogation or a judgment versus being curious and wanting to know someone's position. So I don't know who the lady was that was interviewing him. I've never seen her before, but I did notice, I don't know why it took me about 20 to 25 minutes to figure out that was Charlemagne the God in the back with a bucket hat on, not saying much, who's supposedly all into politics lately, as of late. Very quiet during this interview, and when he did speak, he made no impression. I don't know what the heck's going on. So, basically, it feels like somebody higher up made them do this interview, kind of like how TYT does their things, getting paid to push a certain narrative or propaganda or to show an alignment in a way. So, if you look at things in a certain way, that interview, if you look at it one way, that interview was no big deal. If you look at it another way, that interview was a very big deal because it's kind of forcing an opinion onto the masses. Okay, here we go. So, the aristocrat card came out, history. First, let me say, I'm not telling anyone who to vote for. I'm not pushing my political beliefs on anybody. What I'm trying to say is, if you're giving an interview, regardless of who the candidate is, you should probably be open, ask questions, be open to the answers instead of throwing questions at them and not letting them answer and then putting your answer upon them without letting them answer the question. Okay, that's what I need to say about that. So, aristocrat, history, noble, title, privilege, old money, wealth, servants. And that's what the Breakfast Club was, servants to the elites to push a certain agenda. Family tradition, upper class, ancestor, private club, snob, inheritance, family heirloom, royalty, elite, manor, fox hunt. And first quarter moon came out, which will be July 26th if we're talking about this month. If this was last month when he possibly arranged this interview, June 25th was the first quarter moon, the beginning of it. And first quarter moon is attraction, desire, something lost, returns. Something's telling me to get this. I will get it. What was I going to say about this? If they set up this interview on a Monday morning, June 25th, they already had an agenda. They knew they were going to go in and try to annihilate, embarrass him, and not let him answer many questions. Okay, tell me about this interview. Fever. A body temperature that is unusually high, usually caused by bacterial or viral infections, and commonly accompanied by shivering, headache, and an increased pulse rate. Fever, fox fever, first fox fever, fever, fever. The powers that be do not like Vivek Ramaswamy. They do not want him to get in. I don't know who the next president's going to be, but they do not like what this guy is putting down. And when they don't like it, it makes me look at that person more, because obviously you're in fear or intimidated by something if you don't, if you're trying so hard for it not to happen. So, show me this lady's role, whoever this lady was that was interviewing him. Because she already came in with a fixed agenda. And the Breakfast Club as a whole, and whoever they're in cahoots with. Show me this lady's role, and the Breakfast Club as a whole. Show me this lady's role in the Breakfast Club as a whole. Ace of Wands. Fire, fever. For those at a crossroad, burning down a certain path. The roads turn to the dark clouds foretells misadventures, but far from the person, the evil consequences may be averted. Ace of Wands. She was supposed to bring a new perspective, a new view, a new kind of heat, fire, fever, anger towards those that are at a crossroads about who they want to vote for. Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, an alliance. Green. She did play on the heart with her military service, and now the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Sides. Salad. Bunny. Many colored streams, rivers. Pretend healthy. Pretend to help. Circle, circle, circle. The Breakfast Club and whoever they're in cahoots with. Six of Wands, lightning. Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable, in accordance to distance. So they probably surprised him, but he ended up being victorious anyway. Knight of Wands. Seven of Wands, blocking what they were trying to do. The orange one. Eight of Wands, getting his message across. So Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, 6, 7, 8. Breakfast Club and whoever they're in cahoots with to stop this man. Six of Wands, surprise. Knight of Wands, trying to keep things rapid, fast, good times. And then Eight of Wands, communicating Okay, so who are they in cahoots with? What's that? Britain and England? Is that who that is? Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I might have to get hold 1 second. My charger. Okay. The orange one. What is the sorry, I'm trying to look up. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let me see. Indian flag. Ah, look at that. Yes, okay. So that is the Indian flag. Alright, so why would his country, if this is so, I'm just reading cards, doesn't mean any of this is true. I'm gonna try to find this book while I'm talking. Somebody's mad. So I have India and Britain. Victorious in stopping his fire and his message is what I'm kind of seeing. Just for, I want to pull on Charlemagne. Why was he sitting in the background like a dupe? 8 of Swords. The mountains nearby indicate the presence of a mighty enemy. There are some mountains back there. 2 8s, new knowledge. Tonight's intimacy. I don't know how that ties in here. Charlemagne. Enemy. Why was Charlemagne just sitting in the back like that? Queen of Swords. Cut off. That'd be Nine of Swords. He was worried because I think he actually likes him. Why was Charlemagne sitting in the back like that? Five of Wands. Luck will change. Might have been threatened. I don't know. He was being awfully weird. I know that. I just usually find him more vocal on his political stance, and they were trying so hard to be against this guy that they weren't learning anything. So I don't even know why they had him on. Why did they have him on? Just to try to embarrass him? Why did they have Vivek Ramaswamy on the Breakfast Club? Six of Swords. The mouse denotes loss by theft. Nearby it denotes recovery after great difficulties, but distance, the loss will be irretrievable. Mouse. Six. Now I have two sixes. They were irritated. Why did they have them on? Why did they have him on? Two came out. Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups. Halfway point. Scared that he actually might make it. Something to do with witchcraft. Esoteric. Something to do. I've got a bird, a cat, a mouse. My battery's gonna die. Why did they have him on? The Middle Easterner. The Middle Eastern. Three of Pentacles. Working together with somebody. Two fives as a vigil up all night. Six. Let me charge this and I will be back.